What's good? No talk? No, I was just still setting stuff up. Hello. How you been? I've been doing all right. How about you, Mr. Blighted? How's your day been? I ban Kindred still. I swear, I I hate Yi and Belveth right now because they're just so strong. The Bork and Kraken buffs. I don't want to ban. Let's ban Master Yi.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Oh, they banned around my away my ADC's pick. Very, very fun. Yeah. You You actually do more damage on Fiddle Jungle because of all the changes. I mean, the Fear Duration nerf definitely hurts. I notice it against champions where they have like a way to save themselves and they don't buy Merc Treads. Because, I mean, with Merc Treads, characters like Kale or Zillion were able to ult themselves um, before the Fear nerf, but now they don't even need Mercs. So playing against like a Kale or a Zillion without even having Mercs, if they spam R on themselves, they'll be able to ult themselves before your W finishes and kills them, which is pretty annoying, but I mean it is pretty nice. I am winning some fights though that I used to lose. Like the other day I was fighting a Gwen
Is everybody
that ran into my
happy?
jungle and I was able to kill her 1v1 just because of the increased W damage. Like old Fid would have like lost to that Gwen because I would have just ran out of damage and she would have just deep won the DPS fight. But I managed to barely win the DPS fight and kill a Gwen. So that was pretty nice. Right run Hex Flash. I mean, honestly, it's kind of just a cool rune to run. Get to do cool stuff with it. I'm not saying it's best, but you just get to do cool stuff. I think Fid Jung is a bad spot right now, or he's in an okay spot. By the way, Brutus, what's good? Pookie, I'm doing good. Um, I thank you as well for the third month of your Twitch sub. I very much appreciate that. Thank you for always sticking around and supporting the stream. Dark Harvest Fiddle deal? No, I don't take Dark Harvest on Fiddle. Like Flash over walls, you would use passive? Yeah. So you can use Fiddle's you can use Hex Flash on Fiddle and it will proc his passive if you use an ability after the Hex Flash. Only for you? Alright, thank you very much. I've only Hecarim lately. I mean, Hecarim's not a bad choice, which isn't very fun. If you don't like about Hecarim, it was very fun though. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Hecarim, I can see him not being fun because it's very punishing to fall behind on that character. Actually, like playing Hecarim, you just have to be selfish. Um, you love Hecarim? Yeah. I have played like I don't know. I've always been kind of more of a tank jungle player. But tanks are all nerfed in solo queue because of pro play, and Fiddle's like the best character that fits that archetype where you're kind of like a supportive CC character. Um, and yeah, so I have like I don't know. I just have a hard time playing selfish and winning playing selfish characters. That's pretty much it. Okay, I think I can start here. That still gets the raptors to me. Okay. Oh my god, does it reset them? Oh my god, it resets them. I'm just gonna do anyone beyond vision. Like, oh my god. I've done it before where I started here and then I did the raptors from here, but they were resetting. Wait, I need to look back into that in practice tool to avoid the vision. I'm just not gonna bother resetting them again. That does slow down my clear by about like 6 seconds. Ever played with Shaco? Are you meaning like, I mean, have I ever played that champion? I used to play that champion a bit. Um, I mean, there used to be this really broken Bruiser Shaco build that you could go. But they kind of hard nerfed it, and you have to play them on. Thoughts on support fiddle? I think teammates and NA masters do not know how to play with that shit. I play it, and I swear I'm doing really well, but my ADC just does not play with me at all. What are your thoughts on first strike? I think first strike is just, I mean, I don't know. It feels really bad most games. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, obviously you're not trolling if you take it. It's still one of Fid's like best runes. Um, I think like if I were to rank the keystones though, I would say Electrocute and Dark Harvest are definitely better than First Strike. I would say Comet is probably better than First Strike too. Uh, he's just getting a fucking free kill. Okay, he's killed the Echo. I saw him burn his flash to kill the Kaisa, so we'll just kill that. Leave that ward there. Hopefully my mid laner is okay. Looks like he's already recalled for a tier. I mean, bro, you literally saw that though. Like what? You literally saw her hex flashing there and you still had to burn your flash to that. What the hell? Bro, bro, not tell me I'm... Bro, where is my way? Okay, I'm gonna go run to his jungle and take his camps. Bro, I'm gonna mute you. And this guy is obviously retarded as well. I mean, I just can't. That's the only word I can describe him. Like, how did you have to burn your flash there? And why are you just leaving me? Bro, if you're just there and you just like fear them when they get one of them when they go on me, I could just walk away from that. Instead, he just completes his recall, and I'm gonna completely avoid this ward by hex flashing over this wall, so they don't know I'm gonna be on these raptors, and I'll just be able to steal them away like this. I'm not gonna greed for another camp though. So maybe take dive or something. I don't know, man. This might be a little bit rough. I'm gonna clear my camps. I think the echo's just definitely there. Like, I I'm trying to danger ping them that the fucking that the fucking echo's there, but they just still walk up and die to it. It's so crazy. And then I can't help them because the Malzahar's moving over too. He's just got prio over our Hui for some reason. Because our Hui just sucks at the game or something. I don't know. He's just losing prio to a Malzahar. I really feel like that shouldn't happen. I feel like Hui should be a way better early game character than Malzahar, but it's just not turning out that way. Let's just take our top side camps, I guess.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, and they're just running it now. Like, what are they doing? Bro, can I get fucking help here?
An ally
I'm literally, like, I just don't understand.
killing spree. Double
Like,
kill.
where is my Hui? Like, how? Like, how are we zero prio over Mouse? Like, I don't get it. This game's probably just over. My bot lane just inted Echo too many kills when I was danger pinging them, and then my mid laner is just perma zero prio. Like, how are we permanently just losing prio to a Malzahar? Bro, you insta clear this guy's shit. You just QE a wave and you insta clear the wave, and if he spawns his voidlings, they just insta die to that shit too. I mean, I can't gank. We're just always outnumbered. Their Malzahar is moving over for every play. Fine, I'll walk down here. I mean, we just have to go for this. I just have to hope that. Just walk up to the wave, man. I literally just have to sit here. My only play is to wait here. Bro, I've swept it. You fucking... Like, I swept this and placed my effigy here. Why did you place your control ward? Like, how fucking ill are you in the head, my friend? Like, how ill are you guys in the head? Like, I swept this. Obviously, you should be sweeping. You should have placed your control word here to see if they spotted me here. But you're just like, I don't understand these fucking players, man. All of them are just so bad. Bro, it's just so crazy. This game's just 100% over. This Echo just got like so many fucking free kills off my bot lane. Like I was spam pinging them, be like, guys, danger, danger. And then they just fucking die to it. Like what is wrong with these players, man? How are we dying to like I'm just pinging it. And like I can't counter it either because my fucking Hui's just perma zero prio. He's just permanently out roamed, no prio. Permanently just has no prio against a Malzahar. How is that even possible? And they're fucking Hello. I don't know. I don't know. This game's just already super hard to win. When you're playing Fiddle, there's not a lot of room to mechanically outplay people. As soon as your team falls behind, the game's just really hard. This Echo's just going to be able to run around one-tapping people, and there's not much I can do to match him anymore just because my team died. And I danger pinged them about the ganks too, and they just died to them. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, man. And my fucking Hui never has prio, man. Like, what do I even do about that? Alright, I guess I just gotta do that. What the hell?
An ally has been slain.
It's always a way until a certain point. Yeah, you just have to hope the enemy team just fucking runs into your turret with no vision control while Dragon is up. Like, that's our win con. Like, if the enemy team did not do that, we would just be so out of this game. Like, I would be so useless compared to Echo, but they just rain it down. Like, what the hell? There's no reason for them to do that. Okay, I probably need a Verdant Barrier as my second item this game, not gonna lie. Because,
Turret plating will soon fall.
I need to avoid that ward. Or actually, they already see me topside. I might as well just clear this shit. He's gonna think I'm gonna clear this shit. Bro, I'm pinging you that he's top lane. Okay, he was just getting a top kill. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just overreacting because, this Echo's gotten a lot of kills from people ignoring my pings. So it's just kind of tilting. Have you ever been jump scared by a Skarner stealing you? No, because Skarner's pick rate is like non-existent. Oh, and my bot lane once again decides to give over a free kill to enemy bot lane because they just cannot, like, play patiently. Like, Kai'Sa's constantly just wanting to go in and kind of just die, for free. Happens sometimes, I guess. Oh, and once again, our mid laner is just gapped and outroamed. That happens too. It is indeed non-existent, but scary when someone picks him. I guess so. I mean, I don't know. Kind of never see the character do well, because, I mean, usually if the character is not picked, it's because they're bad and have a low win rate. We actually lost first turret
An enemy has been slain.
because our fucking ADC cannot just hold back and not run it down for 5 seconds. We're gonna lose feats here too because they get the Herald. Yeah, we literally lose feats just because our fucking, oh my god, our fucking Kai'Sa cannot just
Destroyed a turret.
hold back on, like, just running, sprinting straight at the enemy team and running it down on repeat. It's just physically impossible for her. Let me take these raptors real quick. Not gonna risk taking any other camps because we might die. The old Horizon focus, I think it probably was good, but it doesn't exist anymore, so I'm not gonna build it. Oh, be careful, we don't know where. Bro, I pinged be careful! It's so obvious that they're playing around their echo. Okay, well, I'm just dead. And he just has Merc Treads, unlucky.
They reach
And then they have Leona there.
plain sacrament.
An ally has been slain.
She's dead. Nice. Their Kaisa ults in just to die again. Nice. Walk up just to die again. And their Malzahar teleports, and our Hwei is just,
Been slain.
AFK farming once again.
Has been slain.
Bro, don't worry, guys. Their Malzahar has roamed and gotten his team 5 kills. Meanwhile, our Hwei has only AFK farmed and like cared about his own lane, and he's up 4 CS, guys. Don't worry. His 4 CS lead is gonna carry the game, I think. He's gonna go crazy with that 4 CS lead. Don't worry. I mean, I don't know. I'm just being toxic, I guess, but like, I don't think this game's winnable. With like Fiddle, you literally sacrifice the ability to like mechanically outplay people and get a lead in 1v9 carry because your character is kind of simple. So you kind of just have to play with your team, and then you play through your team, and you win if your team gets ahead. But my team is not ahead. They're not ahead at all. They're very far behind. He's gonna see me. Can you please auto that thing one time? Holy fuck. Yeah, I guess he doesn't want to. How does our Kaisa get hit by everything and she burns flash after she's dead? And how did we not kill the fucking Malzahar when I literally had him crowd controlled and everything? Like, what? It's just so crazy.
Double kill.
I just FF actually. It's so bad. This player is just like, I can't. My teammates just are non-existent this game. I mean, when did you fiddle voice lines one day? Maybe, I don't know. I heard they hurt your throat a lot. Everything is winnable. This game is not fucking winnable, bro. My teammates are playing bad. I mean, I guess I don't know. It's okay. People want you to be positive. Okay, this game really winnable. I mean, I know my Malzahar, their Malzahar is like way out roaming our way. Now you just gotta train, maybe. I don't know. Very talented. Oh well, I don't know. I mean, I've heard the technique is like you have to breathe in while you're doing it, and most people say it hurts. So I think it kind of does hurt, TBH, if people are saying it hurts, because I've looked it up before. But whatever. I mean, yeah, this game's really winnable, guys. Don't worry. Our Wei will start looking outside of his lane eventually, I think. I mean, I think he will. I mean, that usually people who climb to this elo can look outside of their lane, right? They don't just like look at their minion wave and think about how he can like QE the next minion wave at a better angle or something. Well, fortunately, we just lose every single fight.
Enemy double kill. Ace.
And I can cancel Malzar, land R on 4 people, and we just lose, I guess. I'm just gonna hit the yes button at this point, honestly. I mean, this just is what happens when you play Fid.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't have like any way. Like, I don't know, if let's say I was playing really well and I was playing a carry champion like Hecarim, as long as I wasn't making mistakes, I'd get super strong and it wouldn't really matter that my teammates are kind of running it down. Because I get to a point where I outscale and I start to like 1v9 carry because I have items and I do tons of damage and I have CC all on my own.
It's you they see.
So, but that doesn't really happen when you play Fid. Their Echo is at the point where I can ult on him, but because he has Chain Lace Crushers, he barely even gets CC'd. Also, he additionally just has a Chemtech Dragon, so I land my R on him and he's CC'd for like less than a second and a half, and then he immediately presses EQ and one-shots my ADC that's trying to hit him. And then the fight is just over. We can't win anymore. And then as soon as he gets close to dying, after already one-shotting our ADC, he ults away, and then he comes back in and he presses E and Q again, and he one-shots another person, 100 to 0, no counterplay. And there's just nothing we can do about it. Yorick is probably just dead here.
An enemy is legendary.
And, oh well, I just get fucking seen. Oh well, I mean, this game's just over. What can we do? It's just like unplayable.
Enemy double kill. Your turret
Yeah,
has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
it's just unplayable. My bot lane just ran it down this game. What can he do? What can I do?
Can't hide.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, it's not winnable. I'll be honest, guys. You block in Fiddlesticks, and they get to build Merc treads, and then they all I just, bro. There's my champion. Just there's nothing I can do to win this game. Like nothing. I literally cannot do anything. I don't think there was any way you could lock in Fiddlesticks and win this game with how my team played. I'm gonna be honest. There's no way you could have locked in Fiddlesticks and won this game. It was just a Riot mandated loss. Unlucky team. Like it's just all there is. He needs another buff. I mean, I kind of feel the same way too. Like I don't know. Buffs really didn't feel like they did enough to get him back to where he was. It was countered is Fiddle. I mean, he's mainly just countered by itemization. And you just have to build Merc Treads and then maybe have like some other way of survivability and you're good. So if you have Merc Treads and at least an HP item, you will probably just easily 100 to 0 survive getting 100 to 0 and then you'll be able to 100 to 0 Fid instead inside his ult. And instead for Echo, he's kind of just really far ahead, so he really doesn't need it. And um, also he's just got his ult to always escape anyways. So, I don't know. Anyways, let's just place our effigy here. Oh, they already got Baron. Unlucky. Not much I can do about that. I mean, the enemy team just needs to be able to build Merc Treads. And what's supposed to happen is if the enemy team builds Merc Treads, then your AD champions can go crazy and carry because they've stunted their like stats to be able to go Mercs, right? But it never turns out that way sometimes. Because like Kaisa instead decided to just run it down and she ended up really far behind. So they can afford to like make themselves weaker and go for low power items because of how my AD champs play. I mean, York, I guess he did kind of okay. There was much he can do. But if they build Mercs, it stunts their power spikes, right? So Mercs, you sacrifice quite a bit of damage actually by going Mercs. Um, and But it makes you a lot better against AP champions. So what's supposed to happen is my ADC takes advantage of them all building mercs and just starts pumping out tons of damage. But this Kai'Sa decided to go like I'm not gonna honor anyone in that game. They're all really fucking bad. Also, just fucking report this fucking Lulu. This guy just fucking runs it down. Also, like literally fucking block this enchanter player. Or is if this is just some random ad, I don't care, but I guess if it's you're just advertising something, then no. Anyways, yeah, I mean, this game's just not winnable. It's really, the matchmaking was pretty imbalanced this game. Who even is this guy? Oh yeah, he's a Tristana main. That's why he didn't know how to play Kai'Sa. You find the stats interesting? Yeah, these look interesting. I think this game's just not winnable. I should have just dodged, I guess, because our fucking ADC cannot play a champion that isn't fucking Tristana, and I just keep getting pinged by a stupid enchanter player. Oh, they're duoed. Okay, that's why I was getting pinged. They're duoed, so we can't. This is obviously a shared account, by the way. I literally have a shared Chinese account bot lane. That makes sense. So if you look at this person is a Tristana one trick, and suddenly this account that climbed playing ADC, so a lot of Tristana games. Notice Tristana games, and then randomly the account also plays, mid lane and flex. By the way, a challenger level is suddenly locking in Lulu and being a useless piece of shit support. Um, Very interesting. And they climbed playing ADC, by the way, and they played Tristana ADC, and then they were duoed with a Tristana ADC player. And then suddenly they locked in support and they were heavily underperforming. Interesting. Very interesting. Um, yeah. I'm just gonna ban Echo because obviously these retards can't play against it. Yeah, I mean I'd find that very interesting, guys. I find that very interesting. I mean, I feel like the account should get banned for rank manipulation because I don't think that player got to the elo they're at by themselves. In fact, I can pretty much guarantee you, I there is probably a 99.99% chance that Lulu did not climb to their elo on their own. Yeah, I mean, that game was probably just not winnable. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with my Hui. I didn't look at his profile. I can look up on OPGG. I don't know if it's worth worrying too much about it though. Is we should just go to the next game, but I'm just gonna do a quick look. Like, what was wrong with my Hui? Why did he like not know how to play the game? Why did my Hui not know how to play the game? He is a Hui main, so I have no clue why he is just perma under tower against a Malzahar with zero prio. Like, I don't know how we're playing Hui and just AFK farming under turret permanently. And we're burning flash and dying to a Leona who is hex flashing out of a bush while on vision. It's very interesting. Hello, Ali. Right. Yeah, I have the same bot lane again, by the way. This time my Lulu player is instead playing Yumi. So I'm once again just going to have I'm playing against an engaged support that's going to roam and impact the map, and I have a shared account bot lane. Um, Especially the support that is just going to sit on our Tristan and be useless and doesn't know how to play the game, except maybe ping me the entire game as if it's my fault they're dying to any time they get sneezed on. But yeah, I mean they are full AD this game though, so maybe that's really good for us. Let's just go Ultimate Hunter. I don't need Hex Flash if they're all short range. We just need lower ult cooldown because they're always going to have to walk up into my ult. I'm going to mute my bot lane, by the way. They're going to be one of the worst. There's one of the worst bot lanes I've ever touched. I'm going to completely ignore my bot lane. I mean, usually I hate pathing away from bot, especially if I have a reason to, because I can start my raptors. Same people, it's the exact same people. I am going ahead and muting them. This person, I need to make sure everything you do is muted. I don't need to have a stupid. I mean, I'm not even doing this out of being like
Welcome
sexist
to
or anything.
Celebrate Win.
This is just a boosted e-girl. It is quite literally a boosted e-girl support as my bot lane for a second game in a row. So this
30
game
seconds
is
until
going to be
minions
an uphill
spawn.
battle the entire way because I'm going to be trying to carry a boosted e-girl once again, and that fortunately did not work out last game. But last game, I just didn't have a mid laner either, because he was literally just AFK farming under turret the entire game while Malzahar roamed and ulted people. So we'll see how it goes. Boosted up to Chow is insane, yeah.
Minions have spawned.
Bro, I'm not even gonna get vision on my jungle because their teammates are actually active early on in the game and they actually do stuff in the game. Probably gonna get invaded by Rengar at my red buff then. They're actually playing around and watching his shit. So you auto this 4 times after your first W, so you can kill it after autoing it 3 times and going over with the Gromp, and you do the W on both of them.
First blood.
I go 2 points W still, but I'm pretty sure Rengar is going to try to invade me on my red buff, so I need to be very careful about that. So you auto this 4 times as well, by the way.
An enemy has been slain.
And then we need to place our effigy over here.
Ally has been
Watch for the
slain.
Rengar. We're going to just W both camps. My bot lane actually, my Yumi got 2 kills in the bot lane. Let's go. Let's go. My E-girl is actually going to carry. She's got 2 kills. Okay, Garen solo died earlier. My Pantheon didn't ping anything, so maybe their Garen still just has all sums then?
Enemy has been slain.
Do we push this? Okay, need to recall. I'm gonna get my boots. It's not safe for me to go for the scuttle because Rengar beats me 1v1. And plus he is mid prio, so he's definitely gonna get help from Yasuo. So I'm definitely gonna lose the fight. There's no way my Swain can run over and help me. I can maybe get this scuttle though, maybe? Or unless Rengar ran over to it. But he hit this vision plant, so we have had to taken a lot of time for him to run this way because we didn't see him mid lane either. Oh, he is there though. Yeah, he did take both scuttles. That's fine. Yeah, so he's gonna check the river for get vision. So I can't invade his jungle either. Just have to be down with scuttles, but honestly I think getting an assist gives you more gold than a scuttle, but probably less XP though, because early XPs give early kills give no XP. Honestly, it's kind of a okay trade-off. Smite this so it dies faster. I feel like Rengar might try to do a lane gank on my Garen, or my Pantheon, to help out his Garen. So I'm gonna do this thing where we see there's a ward here. So I'm gonna walk around long ways through here, the top side. I think I avoid the ward's vision. Yeah, I guess I gotta recall here. Okay, got another kill. That's good for us. Our Swain's roaming bot lane and getting 2 kills. Our Yumi got another one of them. Our Yumi's just turbo fed, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna danger ping. I can't danger ping enough. Oh, yeah, I thought Rengar might wait for there in the bush to kill him, but he didn't. So we're good. Oh yeah, our Yumi's carrying. Our Yumi is as fed as our Pantheon. I think our Yumi's just gonna drop like a nuke this game. Like if she goes, she's gonna get like 6 items where everyone else does, and she's gonna start one-shotting people with her Q. That is not good. Aw. I got 2 kills, but I should have ulted a little bit uh, more to cut them off. more of an angle. If you had ulted back here, he would have cut them off, or like back here, but he ulted too close to them. I guess he thought they might retreat that way, but they just ran straight to their turret. But still, I think he should probably. I mean, they probably could have ran them down if they ran this way. I mean, you just gotta. I don't know. There's not much we can do. Pantheon's just ooh.
Shut down.
Probably shouldn't have feared her away then, I guess.
An enemy
Bro. Wait, when did our team just run back? Like, I thought they would come and help the fucking objective, though. Like, they just ran back bot lane. They, what? Bro, like, if you're roaming, okay, but if you're roaming to your mid lane as a bot lane, are you not coming to help with grubs? Like, what? Why did we just leave when grubs are up? We don't want objectives? I mean, I guess we just have to go for this now. We just hate getting objectives though, bro. I swear you should stay for the objective if you're roaming mid as a bot lane. Like, why are you roaming? You just roaming and you chase the kill to here, and you're just like, all right, let's walk all the way back to bot lane now, instead of just fucking doing the objective. Hello? Like, am I crazy? Or are we supposed to get an objective? Like, if you're roaming, like what? I just didn't expect him to just run straight back to bot lane. I think Gimme is the ADC here, yeah. Bro, there's just... Bro, I don't expect him to just run straight bot, though. I thought my team was still with me and that we would run down and get the the grubs. And take the grubs fight or something. Bro, I guess it's my bad, but like, are we like, why are we not like pinging that we're going back bot? I mean, I do have them both muted, I guess, because they were like complete shit last game. But like, well, how are we not pinging? Or, I mean, how are we not staying for the fucking objective though that we roamed up? Like, and I thought we would be we were roaming up for them, you know? Kind of crazy. But yeah, unfortunate. Bro, like, what is this? What the fuck is this? I mean, I'm once again just like, what?
slain.
Can we get this turret? I mean, our Yumi just gets another kill, I guess. And I actually just could not do anything about that. My Swain is just
An
dead
ally
for
has been
plates.
slain. Turret plating will fall soon.
Just gonna ult this. Okay, he just has damage reduction and survives that. Unlucky. I don't know. I need some fucking vision on my jungle. Be like, our Yumi doesn't have a support item. Wait, she does. Okay, never mind. Oh, can I fucking get some fucking help from my team?
I can't stop fighting.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh. I'm being literally jumped all over this game. So I'm gonna farm my camps, man. I don't really care, man. Y'all got that. I spent my whole time getting bent over this game, so you guys can get an objective on your own for once. I need Zhonya's this game, I guess, because they've got a Rengar.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm gonna run straight here. Oh, maybe they one-shot the Rengar?
An enemy has been slain.
Alright. Alright, easy. Bro. Mr. Blighted, I'm going to ban you if you type the M word ever again in my chat. You don't type the M word around here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I want to stick with my bot lane as I push in. Maybe get a mid turret. Alright.
Victory.
Their Aurelia just misses the easiest E of her life there. I'm honoring everyone except my bot lane. Okay, let's wait a tiny bit to queue up again. On a good item, I mean, you can probably build it and still win and still climb, but it's just like, just meh as an item. I mean, you can probably build any AP item as your first item on Fiddlesticks and you're not trolling. Like, someone could probably go Bloodletter's Curse first every game. There could be someone who goes Horizon Focus every game. Like, there's so many different items. You could have someone who goes fucking, like, I don't know, Banshee's Veil first, Rod of Ages first item on Fiddlesticks, and they could probably still climb. I could probably build any AP item that isn't like a support item first on Fiddlesticks, and I could probably climb to Grandmasters that way. It just wouldn't be optimal. I don't think it's optimal to build Malignants first. First item is best, usually Rocket Belt. I mean, I honestly just go off stats websites, and usually like gameplay wise it confirms. I'll usually feel like the item's better. Jay Lemur, thank you for the follow. Like, what is? I don't even know. Hold on. I don't even know what monitor screen share is set to. Okay, let's set it to, yeah, this one. But if you go to stat websites like Malignant, it's 50.1% win rate, which is like okay. You're not trolling if you build the item. Rockabelt's like 52.98, almost 53%. That just statistically is just a lot better. If we don't have an AD mid laner in this game, we're not going to lock in Fiddlesticks. I mean, Scion I don't think counts. We're going to have to go like Jarvan in this game if we actually want to win. And then you have Leandries is like better. And since usually the most picked item is the one that gets recommended to people, so they'll build it. And its win rate gets lowered, in fact, because you build the item.
Doubt is the greatest
So
enemy.
yeah. So Malignant, I mean, Malignance is like, it's okay. And then like Blackfire Torch is also just okay. I mean, you could build either of these items and you'll probably do about the same. Rock Belt just does better. SO in your region or maybe the world? I mean, usually Nakone's a higher rank than me. But I don't know. I'm like really off and on. I've been higher ranked than Nakone a couple times. Um, but if you're talking about streamer wise, yeah, I'm probably the best vid streamer in this region. No one else in NA that streams vid at even remotely high level as me. Came out like a day ago. I mean, she's been out for a few days, but it doesn't really matter.
By my will, this shall be finished.
It doesn't really matter. Every character gets picked in every elo as soon as it comes out. There's always people wanting to try it, like first time it in ranked and then learn. They don't care if they win or lose. Been off league for 2 days. Well, I mean, I was under exaggerating. She's been out for over a week at this point. I think this is definitely a game you go Ninja Tab Eyes on. I mean, they do. I know they have a way. It's gonna stun me or fear me, and
Who dares
Jax is
defy
gonna stun
my
me. But I
will?
think this is definitely a Ninja Tab Eyes game.
For my father, the king.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
We eat jungle monsters gain turn buffs as a jungler. They tried that with Nunu before. They did a mini rework before his full rework to try and see if that would work out. Yeah, I
Stand
mean,
with your
I got
brothers
asked
and
so much about the
sisters.
Fid buffs that I added that auto command because people would not stop asking me about it. And I still get asked about it.
Minions have spawned.
Protect the faithful.
I think I can go all the way around. I don't get spotted by this war if I just walk right here, right?
Today is a good day to die. Ha! Topple their forces. Ours is but to do and die.
Yeah, I mean, it has a cooldown. Yeah, it does have a cooldown.
Righteous retribution. Purge the unjust.
I kind of need to gank this.
Find me greater foes.
First blood.
Oh, I can't do much about that.
Getting
He did
started.
just get ran down and killed by the Jax, though. And he had the fucking fear. Can't do much about
I
that.
love a challenge. Ours is but to do and die.
would be able to dive them if I hadn't fucking gone mid.
We shall rest when we are dead.
Never falter.
I mean, bro, I can't do much, man. Why is he even bot lane? My god. That's not that. I'm just gonna slash death him.
Ally has been slain.
I mean, it was probably worded the way they were playing. Or why is Jax even there though? He had red buff.
Now and forever. Ha! Righteous retribution.
I thought he killed his bot side and would have had to have top side. That happened, but it's whatever. I guess? I didn't see him have blue.
Enemy has been slain.
It's fine.
Who dares defy my will? Purge the unjust.
I don't know. I shouldn't have gone for that play. You know, it's just a bad play. My bot lane just boom as well. My misfortune had no mana there.
An ally has been slain.
Oh wow, how much I can do.
Enemy double kill.
That one wasn't even close. Oh well, it's probably just over. I shouldn't have listened to that ping. That ping probably lost. Listening to that ping probably lost just the game.
Stand with me,
Be honest.
brothers and sisters.
Thanks to Kia's jungle pat, they're slaves, bro. They slave away from me and they help me kill the fucking jungle monsters. I don't think anything more of it. I mean, probably it's probably baiting for like the Jax or something.
Today is a good day to die.
I don't want to fight this if Jax is that strong right now.
Find me greater foes. For my father.
I mean, I can't help him out here. We lose this fight if I go for it. Or-
Killing
Bro, I literally... I can't do anything. We just lose that, even if I go for it. I'll go kill the smolder, I guess, though.
We shall rest when we are.
slain an enemy. An ally has
He
been
dies
slain.
solo. I mean, this game's kind of just over. I mean, I don't know. I couldn't do much about my Echo getting killed after he went for the kill and run down, or getting run down by Jax after he
Purge the
went for the solo kill, but I don't know. It's not a ton to do, though.
No quarter for the wicked. massive, now and forever.
Never falter.
Okay. Shut down. Bird.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
I Echo. Maybe you can carry if he gets enough kills. I'm not gonna start Dragon. Their Jack is definitely gonna be bot side right now. If I go for Dragon, he's gonna beat my ass on the Dragon. I don't think my team realizes that, but I mean,
Who dares
there's definitely
defy
someone
my
choking it, but
will?
that's why I've got them deafened. So I can't hear any of their annoying feedback where they're probably blaming me for not going for Dragon when their Jax is extremely fed and will beat my ass the moment I go for it. Welcome back. Welcome to the stream, Malak.
I love a challenge. Ha! Cha! Cha! Cha!
Light beyond all.
Bro, their Jax actually just fucking 100 to zeros me, basically. He just got Trinity Force already. He just, like, basically one-shot me.
Find me greater foes.
Can't touch me.
Smolder doesn't have mana. I can probably run top lane and kill him right now.
An enemy has been slain.
I probably should have given him the kill, but it's fine. I can take his Gromp if it's up, but it's not up. Not yet, but I think if I wait for the spawn time, he might be back by the time I am about to kill it.
We shall rest when we are dead. No quarter for the wicked.
Ally has been slain.
There's not much I can do.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, I can head over here right now, I guess.
Double kill. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Just gets to take that in my face. There's nothing I can do about it.
Today is a good day to die.
Turret plating will fall soon.
I think Vlad can honestly maybe carry this game though.
Ours is but
Don't really have a good way of dealing with this
and
champ.
die. Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
An ally has been slain.
Bro, I can't fucking stop that shit.
Protect the faithful.
An enemy has been slain.
For my father, the king. Come here. All your might.
That was his flash and ults. Maybe they can kill him here. Yeah, they got him. It's good for
Ally has
us.
been slain.
I think we just try and get Vlad dead, and maybe he'll carry. Myself, as you're behind, no, Jake Jarvan's another character where he's not a hard hyper carry. He's an AD bruiser that kind of locks people down, and you do a decent chunk of damage and survive for a while, but you're not like a 1v9 carry character.
Find me greater foes.
I don't know. This game is just really hard because I listened to that ping bot lane. I should not have gone for their bot lane there. That was like an example of a play where it was just high risk with like an okayish reward. Like the reward would have been like we killed their bot lane and set them a little bit behind. And like really high risk is like we set ourselves behind. If it fails, and then it did fail. I think they even had vision. I'm pretty sure the reason they played how they did is because they had vision of me and they were trying to bait out my EQ and I got baited. So they're successful in that.
No quarter for the wicked.
I think he's just dead potentially. Bro, I thought he used his E earlier. I cannot tell the visuals on this champion apart from each other. I mean, the whole time he was in MF ult, he didn't fucking use his E, and then as soon as I walk up, he has it? Like, what? Or did he use it earlier and it's just that level cooldown by now? I can't tell the visuals. It looked like he used his E. He had something swirling on him. I guess that's just how Jax is these days. He just has fucking 5 swirly things all the time. Oh, that's just a visual clarity issue.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, Jax doesn't need to have 5 fucking circles around him at all times.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
Really far behind on dragon stacking though.
Their forces.
Why is our smolder pushed up like this?
An enemy has been slain.
Protect the faithful.
Has destroyed a turret.
You shall rest when we are dead.
We can run down this guy, can't we?
Find me greater foes.
It's just got that. Right here, I kind of just need to like try and kill stuff. Never mind, that's all gone. Okay, okay, now that he's victory calling, we're going to go back and look for the way.
Demacia, now and forever.
Bro, where's my karma? I actually just died to that? What? I thought my karma was gonna come with me, but she just backed off. If she just gave me one E there, I survived for my next EQ. Is she really not walking up with me? I don't understand. I don't know. It's whatever. My bad, I guess. I shouldn't walk up there.
For my father, the king. No quarter for the wicked. I love a challenge. Today is a good day to die.
So I have a decent amount of magic damage on their team.
Dare defy my
Enemy
will.
killing spree. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Shut down.
Stand with me,
I don't know.
brothers and
Still
sisters.
win.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Topple their forces.
Remix.
Not much I can
Never
do.
falter.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Well, I guess it's just lost. I don't know. I guess it's just all snowballs off my EQ in the bot lane. They definitely had vision here. I don't know. I just shouldn't do anything there. My bot lane's spamming me for help. I shouldn't do anything. I should just go for the scuttle in the river to maybe hover. They like always, I don't know. I always think that's like diveable in this elo, and like that the enemy jungler's there. It's too hard to pull off. And we just have everyone here. Not really much to do.
Find me greater foes.
Never falter.
The master, now and forever.
Focus.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Protect the faithful.
Oh, I'm just dead. I can't do anything.
Can't touch me.
An enemy has been slain.
Focus.
No quarter.
I didn't do much.
A
Oh
summoner
well.
has disconnected.
Oh no. I mean I already know that I just needed to not listen to that one ping to go bot. It would have been fine, but it's okay. I mean that game was definitely winnable if I don't know. I really don't know what we could have done after the yeah, sorry, I'm looking to my stream. The game was just definitely winnable if I didn't have that early play where we all just died bot lane. Also, I could have killed the Hui on my first gank mid if I just EQ'd to get to him, and I didn't, you know, didn't EQ straight on him, because it was EQing straight on him where he feared me away. If I just EQ'd just behind him, I started autoing him, I would have avoided the fear, and I probably would have killed him. I didn't need the damage from my EQ to kill him. I just needed to get to him and auto attack him. However, Fid, but if our mid goes AP, I'm not locking in Fiddlesticks. Who do I ban? I'm just going to ban, I don't know, Master E.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
We're gonna hover support champion, so they think that we're support. And now we're going to go use these runes. Annie mid. Probably just play for more ults then. Alright, we can path to either lane this game. So we're just gonna do the faster clear, which is Raptors start. And we're against Honcho. Lucky. He's actually a good jungler. I'm not gonna path to my top laner if he doesn't play Riven, by the way. Or why is this shitty service never ever live game thing never work on OPGG anymore? Alright, live game. Does Junkie Joshua play Riven? Actually, he does. Okay, we could path to him then. So cooked? Okay, he doesn't seem confident though.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have
Okay, what's our
spawned.
effigy here? I'm gonna start our Raptors. Oh, Raptors actually aren't warded. Is I don't know where the Hecarim started either, so it's going to be a bit rough. Okay, he started bot side then. I don't see him yet because he went to his Krugs. He's doing his Krugs and he's gonna do red as his last camp. I don't think there's much I can do. Her wave's pushing into her. I just need to gank their rise, I think. Bro, tell me we're actually just like
First
bot lane's using the 1v1 too. Okay, he flashed. Bro, like I don't understand why my bot lane is just where they are.
nice. An ally has been slain.
I can't do anything about that. Bro, my Annie just walked up like why did she walk up? Let him proc his phase
Ally has
rush
been
when I was
slain.
ganking. It just I don't know. And this game's probably already over. I don't know. Oh well. He's farming all his camps again. Which I can do about that. Game is so cooked. Another type 7. How are the games going? They're going terrible, man. It's whatever. Man, I don't know. I'm just forcing plays where it's like, I don't know. I just imagine them going way different than they should. Like my Annie, just, I don't know. I mean, he's on this, but we lose the 2v2 even if I help, so my Riven just has to die if she gets ganked. That's all there is to it.
Ally has been slain.
Yeah, it's just cooked. Also on Fiddle current meta, bro, just buff him even more, man. This character just feels so miserable. I'm having such a miserable time playing this character. You literally don't do anything on this character. Bro, do we just have to give this? Bro, like, is my mid just perma 0 prio? Like, we just, I don't understand why I have a fucking Annie mid into Rise that's just perma 0 prio. I don't understand. Why did we pick the champ we picked? Why are we just picking? Like, why did this guy? I don't understand. Like, these plays shouldn't be going the way they are going. Like, if my Annie's just playing better, she doesn't walk up and give Rise phase rush to zoom away right when I'm ganking. Let's see. How soon is this gonna respawn? Doesn't seem like soon. Not soon enough. Yeah, I have to one shot these and just dip. He's on his Krugs. He's spamming my bot lane as much as I can. Maybe give him a little bit more pinks. Hit this, so you're gonna think it's the Riven. It's actually not. It's actually me. I think he placed a ward here. Bro, just fucking go in here, man. Bro. How is our Annie just never there in time? Bro, I just have a losing mid, losing top, losing bots. 3 losing lanes, man. Like, I don't know, Fid just doesn't have the impact to carry these games consistently. It just takes so many games. You have to get, like, you can't, like, other characters can like snowball the game so hard. You just get to carry even if you have a team like this, but Fid, you just lose in games like these. It feels so bad. What are we just gonna have to, like, keep playing and hope we can win? So we lose this. Oh, they're gonna run me down if I stay here. Bro, is our Annie ever going to do something here? Okay, there, she finally did something. Good job, Annie. Let me take his raptors again. Bro, I'm just gonna have to ult away.
An ally has been slain.
Could be taking my jungle right now. You know he's not on my raptors, but he could be on my red. So it's not really safe for me to walk to my red buff. Let's keep my fear up. Okay, his raptors are up. Please take that ward. I'm gonna take his raptors now. This game's gonna be really hard to win though, because we've got hard losing solo lanes. Our Annie and Riven are getting very hard gapped, and she's about to give a free kill to the Hecarim. I can't counter that. Okay, actually she doesn't die, that's good for us. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go just avoid staff just because their characters just get tons of free resistances. Nah, I'm not. That's cringe. I'm not gonna do that. Rolling damage.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Better duck.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not really talking about this game. I usually only complain. I mean, this game is kind of winnable. I mean, the really big issue is our Riven is really far behind and our Annie's really far behind. Our bot lane's actually kind of okay now. But the thing is that um, their mid laner is also the one that scales a lot harder than my mid laner. Um, so he's kind of hard winning when he's the
Your turret has
scaling mid
been
laner.
destroyed.
It's usually not good if the scaling mid laner is the one that's winning. They've also already got 2 dragons, and we really cannot contest this third. Oh, we're just gonna have to rift the fucking turret. Oh, I cannot fucking do anything.
An ally has been slain. Enemy rampage.
I mean, there's not much to do. We just have losing soul lanes. Why did I even ban Master Yi, man? I feel like that's probably the only character I could like 1v9 carry this game on. Definitely not Fiddlesticks.
Enemy has been slain.
Go Shadow Flame for maximum damage. I don't feel safe going bot side at all. I'm just gonna take the Scuttle Crab. I'm just not safe going for this at all. The Rise has control over here. Hecarim probably might go for it, or the Rise just takes it himself. But if I go for it, then the Hecarim probably comes around and helps the Rise.
An enemy is unstoppable.
There's nothing for us to do other than
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
they can probably fight that, can't they? She shouldn't have ulted that shit. Now he's gonna finish it with Smite. She flashed on the wrong target. She should have flashed on the Hecarim. I mean, I guess the Rise has a bigger shutdown. That's why she was winning the kill. But he's just not killable. Once.
has been slain. An enemy is legendary. Enemy killing spree.
Heads up.
You have slain an enemy. Turret has been destroyed. Has been slain. Your turret ace. An enemy is legendary. Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. A summoner has disconnected. A summoner
I'm
has disconnected.
sorry, there's just nothing other than to do than just like be like haha funny and then just lose the matchup. It's just how you have to play that matchup because we were extremely far behind. Yeah. Who's this guy? Arya, the Renekton? I have nothing to really say. How's my stream doing? True. True LP3 is the friends we meet along the way. Yeah. You know what? LP doesn't even matter, guys. What matters is you guys get to see funny stick champion gameplay. What champ would you recommend for jungle? I mean, honestly, I'm just having unlucky games today, but it's not actually that bad. Um, but with AP junglers, he probably is probably the best AP jungler. But AP junglers all have the issue if your team's too AP heavy, then you kind of just lose because they'll eventually stat check you guys and kill you all. The only way you win with like very heavy AP comps is if you guys just get ahead early. So if you ever don't get ahead early, you kind of just lose the game. If you want like a really good jungler to just win with, I think Volibear is a really good one to learn. Volibear is just good in every elo. Um, Especially you can actually carry pretty hard with him as well. Just ban Belveth this game. I feel like Warwick does good into E, right? Warwick can kind of just stat check E and beat him. I feel like he would struggle against Belveth a little bit though. I didn't bother the hovering shenanigans this time. Because I don't know, we've still been losing every game. Time to learn the bear? Yeah, Volley Bear is really good right now. Trundle's pretty good right now as well. Obviously they'll still have games where they don't feel the best. Obviously, Volibear's issues he can get kited. So let's say you're playing in height, or you're playing, and then like the enemy top laner picks like a Teemo and gets really fed. You're gonna have an experience. You're just gonna experience a really unfun game where you can't kill Teemo ever because every time you run in, he blinds you and then he just melts you. That's the playing against Teemo experience. So funny. Please don't go main Volibear. Nah, I'm sticking with Fiddlesticks for the stream whatsoever. I mean, we're honestly just we're just really unlucky these games, man. We're so unlucky. It's okay. This game, we've got an 80 mid laner. We can go Hex Flash and try and get them ahead. Oh, another guy fell victim to the noob trap. Kire went 80% win rate to master with just Volley. Yeah, Volley's pretty good. And with Volley, you do hybrid damage. He does 50% physical, and I think like 40% AP and like 10% true. Maybe like 5% true and 45% magic. So the Volley's pretty good. Bro, we're playing against the E-Girl again. And this time their duo changed their name to match their hmm, changed names to match. Easy. Well, I know that their bot laner is just never going to roam now. I can path to bot.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
Hey, W from here and see how this works out. Oh my god, you can do this. Oh my god, you can do it your W from here and it works. Okay, they see me here, but like, you know, that's just testing stuff. But you can do your W from there and it works. Oh my god. And my Poppy's giving over a free first blood. Oh my god, she actually escaped. Actually, my Poppy's the goat. I'm sorry for saying you gave her a free first blood, Poppy. You're actually the goat. Never roam until they do. Well, I know in my games, this support never roamed for me when I had them 2 games prior to this, so it's probably a free win. Maybe. Okay, but our Poppy did sack the whole lane just to cheese the enemy's axe, so
First blood. An ally has been slain.
my top laner died solo, unfortunately. That's okay. And make sure they don't take my raptors. Zach is on these, but Irelia is here to help me.
Take their flank.
Okay, he's just dead. Easy. They should be fine. That's a trick, is you can start your Krugs from over here. So you're closer, you can get off a W, and then you save some time instead of having to walk all the way around before you start them. I can go large rod this game. I still have my flash up, so I can afford to go heavy AP item. If that's not good. Easy. That was your cleanse, by the way. So I can gank him again very easily. I won't start dragon though, because he's dead. Won't start dragon yet though, because Kaisa had to recall. Okay, we do see the Zac there though.
Enemy killing spree.
Cyber weakness. Friendly incoming.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, easy. Let me hit this. Okay, there. Yon was actually trying to go for me.
Quickening.
An enemy has been
And
slain.
Yar's dead too. Let's see if I can get my raptors. I know this is really greedy, but if I don't go for them right now, Zach might take all my camps. There's no way he's waiting here for me, right? Okay, he's not. She burned flash and ran away from me, so I can't really help her out here. Actually, if she makes
An
it
enemy has been
maybe a
slain.
little bit further, nah,
Shut down.
it's cooked. Okay, that's his flash. That was his smite. Yeah, it gives us kill participation for the grubs. Kuna Matata, welcome to the stream. Oh, it's so bad. Yeah, they're, I'm being 100% truthful when I'm saying they're top laner. I mean, she obviously warded here, so I can't gank top at all. I'm not lying at all when I say their support is a boosted E-girl. It's just an accurate description. That's why it's always worth it to research the enemy team. I know I can abuse the enemy bot lane because they've got a boosted E-girl. Okay, let's do this. They're gonna get first turret no matter what I do.
Your
We
turret
kind of
has
have
been
to
destroyed.
stop that. Okay, I'm gonna have to
An
fucking
enemy has been
stop
slain.
this guy from getting his turret. And never mind, he was backing off after one plate, so we're good. My clear feels so slow. I should be killing the wolves in like 2 Ws, right? I think it's because I didn't get the fear and double damage from that. It's gonna be hard to do anything bot side because we saw their Gwen is headed towards bot side. So if I try to do anything, I might just die, maybe. I really want to set behind the Gwen, so if she pushes up one more time, I'm just gonna ult on her and kill her. Yeah, she missed her fucking E on a feared target. Fiddlesticks not doing well anymore. After my ult really should have resulted in a kill on the Gwen. That's fine. She kills her later, but still, like, made us give up a lot of pressure on the map. I ulted and we didn't get a kill. Their bot lane was able to go in on my bot lane because they knew I wasn't there with my ults, which is really bad for us. But that's fine still. I can't really do much. Warwick is just gonna die on repeat. These Krugs are up, so I'm just going to take them.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Turret plating will soon fall.
Protection.
Next Gwen's W. If I go immediately, it's gonna be down for a little bit. Okay, we're gonna have to just hover them. Backing off, looks like though, so maybe we're fine. Actually, Aurelia? Okay, she goes. Can't do a ton about Zac taking my jungle, but I can make sure we get this dragon and we get the feats off of it. Bro, this character is so fucking broken. Oh my god, there was Zac's flash. Got his ult too.
Rampage.
Bro, this Zac character just 100 to 0'd me. Just rocket belt, man. And he's supposed to be a tank, he has aftershock. It's fine. They should have this, right? Go clear my top side. I'm taking X Flash. I mean, it's kind of a funny rune you can do funny stuff with. What better reason do you need to take it? Okay, I've got my... I've got my ult up soon. Yeah, there's no way he kills my bot lane here, right? Oh, my bot lane died, actually. just going in and dying. Oh, gets the Yunara at least though, I guess. Oh my,
Shut down.
I nearly died 2-1. I'm gonna try to stop this, but I probably can't.
Killing spree. Enemy has been slain.
Okay, that's not good. Bro, fucking nerf this Yunara champion. She fucking melted me there. I'm gonna need Verdant Barrier this game. If I want to survive against Zac. He just does too much damage.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Bro, their Yone loses 1v1 to our Warwick. Even though our Warwick is like running it all game. It's actually so funny.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, easy. They got the Gwen. Okay, I'm going to cut off the Gwen here.
You.
Okay, we should probably go for this instantly on spawn. There's no way we... Oh, Aurelia is melting this. Holy, maybe I shouldn't have smited it early. Now they've got a chance to steal. What are they gonna steal with? Probably nothing, I guess. Alright. Yeah, I think they're probably on that. We can't get everything, so we probably have to give that. If we face check that, we might die. Okay, let's go for this. We just have to melt this. I guess we get Rift. We're just really not in position to contest it ever. Yeah, we don't know where their Zac is. We have that.
Rampage.
And, okay, never mind.
No getting through me.
He was waiting to counter that. Our Warwick just zoomed across the map just to kill their Lulu.
Executed.
This guy is not trying.
Has
Fine, we need him.
destroyed
We're
a
playing
turret.
against this E-girl once again. Well, I'll say once again, but we had him on our team the previous two times. I'll be honest, like, it's so, excuse me, knowing this support is a boosted E-girl made this game so easy. My bad. My bad.
Piercing winds.
Bro, Zach is just such a stupid character. Oh, we can actually lose this game now.
Your team has destroyed a
It's my
turret.
bad.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Bro. She had just slammed her against the wall. I'm pretty sure we would have just killed her.
Enemy rampage.
Um, I just have to ult in here. Bro, I just get fucking 100 to 0'd so fast.
Enemy double kill.
Bro, that was such a big throw, and our Warwick's just not even trying to win the game. He's like upset at Aurelia from the previous game, so he just wants to throw, not try to win. No way. She didn't press her R button.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Has been destroyed. An enemy is unstoppable. You have slain an enemy.
Bro, we just lose. I guess I had a terrible throw, but like, oh my god.
A summoner has disconnected.
Bro. Oh man, it's just so fucking unfortunate these games. I mean, I know I played bad, but our Warwick's just not playing to win, man. Like, it's just because our Warwick's not playing to win, I make one mistake. I have one bad ult, and then we just lose. Like, I don't know, man. Bro, have I won a single game today? I don't know, man. Like, this game is just winnable though if our Warwick's actually trying to win. This guy is just, he's upset at our Aurelia, so he's just fucking, I don't know. I blame the Evelyn. We don't have a fucking Evelyn. Uh, I don't know, man. I just shouldn't have done that one ult. But man, why does the game have to be over one mistake just because I have exactly? You're so funny. Ha ha ha. Sorry. I forgot to laugh when you first said it, but I had to laugh there. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just so fucking doomed in this elo. I just arrived. Time to change the tides? I guess so. Bro, why do I have to play perfect to win one single game? Like, it's just, I mean, we're doing so well even though the game was a 4v5, and the game was just for 4v5, to be quite honest with you, because our Warwick he was not trying it, man. He was not trying. Also, was our mid laner a jungle main? Yeah, he's a jungle main. I really felt like he wasn't piloting Irelia the best. I mean, I guess he does win on Irelia sometimes, but yeah, I don't know. Man, it's just so annoying. I have to. That's fine. We're gonna try to play perfect our next game. It's okay. We just play perfect next game, we will surely win, right? Got this. Yeah, I'm trying, man. It's, games have not been fun today, though. Like, I don't know. It's just, I get so many just mentally ill players every game, though. Like, I have this Warwick mentally ill. What's this game? Bro, they're literally so gapped. I don't know, I messed this one up. This one, winnable. I mean, just very hard though, because it's a 4v5. I just made one single mistake and the game was just completely over. It was just gone. Over. Nothing I could do. And then, what else was there? I mean, I don't know. This one, I also think it's probably not winnable. Okay, so how many games do we have today that were winnable? I guess, okay, this one not winnable. This one maybe winnable. Maybe winnable. This one may be winnable. Just one mistake. I guess we could have been positive for today if we like played perfectly. But we're not playing perfectly. But we're playing well. I guess, I don't know. I guess I just can't make any mistakes. I'll do my best this game. I'll try to not make a single mistake, guys. We might be playing against the E-girl bot lane again. Wait, what? Sona Lulu. Back how it going? I really want this select to go through. I really wish Riot would give me one free fucking win for once in my life. But I know they're probably gonna dodge. Meanwhile, I get it when I get a team comp like this, no one fucking dodges, man. I know it's gonna be a dodge. No free LP for me ever. Yeah, it's just a dodge. Gonna need to leave Q to make sure we don't get target banned as well. I like why every game. It's okay. It's okay. I had one battle and we lose the whole game because our Warwick's not trying. Uh, anyone ever target you? I mean, yeah, people will see that there was a Fiddlesticks player in queue earlier, so they just ban it their next lobby. It's not that hard. So there's if I locked in Fid there, so if I lock in Fid and then there's a dodge and then it's next select, it's very likely Fid's banned because they just want to ban out any one tricks. I probably queued up too early. They're probably gonna ban Fid, but I'm just so tilted, man. Like, what is? Oh, like, you made one mistake. I shouldn't lose a game just because I make one mistake, man. Just because it's a fucking 4v5, I lose because I made one mistake. Because our Warwick's running it down. This game's just not winnable. In this game, I'm just off my champion, and then I made one big mistake bot lane. Because I mean, I should have just known they were baiting me. They were baiting me to EQ just for Jax to counter it. So they kept walking up, and then they were just out of EQ range when I tried to EQ. Is this game winnable? Probably not winnable. Any fellow Master Challenger players you could duo with? I mean, I try to do it with Chen Chen, but he says right now he just needs to practice he's like in some kind of tourney. So he doesn't want a duo because he's like practicing for his tourney or whatever. Uh, so it's like, it's okay. I guess when his tourney's over, we could duo. I don't know anyone else though. Could hack into the Matrix, I guess. Bro, this Elo is so hard to climb, especially on Fiddlesticks solo. Because you just get so many games where like, I don't know, it's just hard to win. I mean, Fiddle just master Elo. People like lose their mental and just give up over the slightest inconvenience early game. And it's just you can't do that early game impact as Fiddle. Like when if I'm playing Fiddle, I'm trolling if I don't just full clear. If I delay my level 6, I'm like it doesn't matter if I get off an early gank as Fiddle. That means my level 6 gets delayed, and then I'm kind of trolling because then I'm slowing down how fast I can start ulting and impacting the game. So you can't really impact early as Fid, and then I don't know, there's just a lot of other stuff. Do an unranked to Masters challenge thing for Twitch that could cheer you up, maybe? Yeah. I mean, it's just this elo that's miserable to play Fid in. Just like once you get a few wins into Master, you just end up with this huge stretch of players where they're all just mentally ill, like this Warwick just running it down. He's upset over a previous game instead of trying to win the game. It's okay. I mean, this will be our win. I mean, we've got AD mid top. Reasons people just hold your game hostage sometimes, yeah.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Alright, we'll win this one though. This is finally going to be the big break we need, guys. This will be the win. What we're actually doing, actually, is we were loading the Elo slingshot, okay? It's the biggest counter to Fiddle in terms of champ. A lot of people say Olaf because he can kind of just ignore your ult here, just like cancel it with his ult. But I think I usually struggle the most against like heavy CC engaged supports. So like say for example you're playing against an Alistar, it's really hard to play against Alistar as Fid. Like just if he's on the enemy team because his ult cleanses CC. So if you ult in, an Alistar cleanses with his ult, he can just knock you away if he's like a good Alistar. So I'll have games where sometimes I'll just forget about the Alistar interaction just in the heat of the moment because be like, oh, here's a good ult angle. And then Alistar will just immediately ult, cancel my fear, and then W me away. And then I'm just like, oh, my like whole like ult is just wasted now. Um, and then he can be like usually re-engage after that, and I'm useless without ult. It becomes kind of annoying. They're very AP heavy this game though. Like they're melee heavy, so let's just go this stuff. They're really short range. I don't think we'll need Hex Flash. I like playing versus Trundle. Anyone? Yeah. Trundle can be an annoying matchup. Trundle is definitely one of those characters where if he buys Merc Treads, then you can never ever fight him the entire game. You just have to try and not be on the same screen as him where he sees you. And if you like even if you ult on him, it's a perfect ult, perfect combo. He's going to use his pillar to interrupt your W, and then he just sits inside your ult
Welcome
and
to
just kills you.
Summoner's Rift.
There's
30
Sandra.
seconds until minions spawn.
Not sure why we're chasing this. I feel like there's not a ton we can do bot lane this game, so I'm gonna path the top.
Minions have spawned.
We've got Melzillion, so it doesn't versus a Soraka. Their ADC has cleanse, so it kind of gives off the vibes where if I go bot, we're gonna have like zero damage because Zillion quite honestly doesn't do a ton early, and then we're just it's gonna be a waste of time. Okay, well there's the ward. Okay, we're gonna lock in this game. We're gonna do our best to do zero mistakes. Probably should have walked to the blast zone, blasted over to avoid being seen. Bro, I walked up too far randomly. Smite it then. And make sure the blind's not gonna mess with me or something. Okay, she probably warded somewhere, so it's gonna be hard for me to gank. My Zed's not even trying to win the lane, he's just got D-shield. Let's just gank anyways. Uh, Easy. Anyways, easy win. I don't have fear. We would see if the bully is going bot. Just gonna leave my bot lane to their own machination. Whatever, however you say that word. I'll just let them do their own thing. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. I hit level 6 off this wolf into Gromp, and then maybe I can gank top lane. I always should be pathing to bot though. Yeah, I was pinging them. Alright, that was her flash. I think they're probably taking that, and there's not much I can do to stop them. I have to take his raptors. I cannot contest the dragon at all. My bot lane got ganked and they had to recall. I try to uh, gank that. I'm trolling. Or try to contest that. I'm trolling. It's just gone. I should recall and try to contest the grubs. My bot lane is fine without me. Should I go this game? This is Leandry's game, so I'm going to take Leandry's. My top laner is going to have Prio for this. I'm going to run straight to the grubs. Bro, are we not actually going to fight that? Why did you leave, man? Bro, I'm there, so you don't need to leave, man. You can fight that. It's whatever. We got Liv wins. I mean, I don't think she used any summoners. She just died. Oh my god. Oh my god, where's our Zillion going? Bro. Bro, where was he going, man? It's okay. You need a Fiddlesticks? That's in that scenario, what? I just stepped up slightly too far. If I slightly too far, she like saw me. So I was kind of close. I almost didn't kill her. But it's okay, because we actually did end up killing her still though. And thank god my Aatrox is so far ahead. He actually would have lost that because of Soraka ult if he wasn't so far ahead. Oh, he's just dead. There's not much to do. Okay, I can get this, my Dark Seal. This is gonna like completely mess up my clear, but I want next dragon and probably want to get off an ult on their bot lane. So I'm going to run down here and just hang out the bot lane for now. Their ADC. I didn't. My R was barely off. Okay. Okay, there we go.
has been slain.
Can't do much. Okay, I can't do the dragon now. I was pretty troll with my laners. I'm not sure what they were doing there. We just give this dragon. Yeah, we do. My team just kind of trolled there. Not gonna lie. I really don't think I played that wrong at all. And we still lost.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Oh, he's doing this roam when he doesn't even have his ult. Oh my god, my bad. I didn't have ult either. Well, still turns out pretty decently, I guess. That was worth the 5-minute ult shutdown though, which is not good. Volibear got that. You're gonna be even stronger against me soon. Do I need to build Magic Pen though? I don't think so. Their bot lane back off randomly. Or this might not be safe for me. I actually have Zillion near me. It should be safe. Okay, why is my Zillion just there? There's no one else there, man. Why are you just there? Bro, my bot lane is kind of just not good at the game. Gonna be real honest with you. I don't want them to get first turret. I'm just gonna run straight here, maybe? Actually, I think they're good. We need to get first turret if we want to win the feat, because I think we're definitely not getting it through the objective thing. Alright, just get it. Not much else to do. There, we get first turret, right? There's for immunity. Oh, he barely dodged that. That's pretty good. Okay, let's go for this stuff. Yeah, we can skate out. Start zooming because we got the jungle pet upgrade now. Joxes should be really strong. They're pretty heavy AP on their top side. Only Helios is their only um, AD champion, like pure AD champ. Okay, should be able to get the next dragon. No way she goes in because she knows I'm on the dragon, right? So she's gonna back off now. And they had vision there? What? Or why is our Zed not helping him there? We can kind of just start this, can't we? Zed does this shit so fast. I mean, just back off. Okay, we're all here. We're gonna lose. This is the one way we could throw the game. So, to not do this shit. Oh, they have fucking Holy Bear bot lane. I guess we could have done that shit. Uh, bro. Okay, let me make sure they don't have vision on this real quick, and then I'm just gonna start it. Bro, we should be able to kill this so fast, man. Just need Zed to start autoing it. not too bad. We got 10 Dark Seal stacks. When Drain was Giga Chad, yeah, I still call it Drain. Alright, there goes their Gwen. Got this spawning soon, so let's make sure we recall and set up for that. This game is definitely a verdant barrier. And then this thing gonna work. Okay, it's huge. We already have this, I guess, but I guess it doesn't hurt to have another source of anti-heal.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna Hex Fade over right now. Oh, it's Soul Sap. New Fear is nice though, yeah. Soul did really start to fall out of the meta because, um, I mean, maybe it's also players getting better, but er, games started to get to a point where you would ult in and you could only fear one person back in the day. So you would ult in, and the experience was you would just instantly get blown up. You were just instantly just bam, gone, and there's nothing you could do about it because there was so much damage in the game. Is he just dead? Like what? What is he doing? This champion is too fucking fast, man. Bro, what is this character? How do you ever chase him down? Okay, can we do this now? If I get my blue buff even, I think I can just recall before it. I can get a Magi's. The only thing I need to get right now is the blue buff. I don't think farming my camps does anything at this point. Does Electri scale late game? No. I think it's actually one of the worst late game runes you can get. The thing is it does the most damage early game, and that's when it matters, when runes matter the most is early game. Fiddle was weakest early game, so you always want strong early game runes, usually. Oh, shoot. He actually ran the other way. Juked me. She got juked by the Soraka. Yep, she's still dead. Noob. Or Zed went only 1 for 1 with their. Okay, what is she doing? I need someone to push another wave. Hey, Volley Gwen killed them, right? I mean, we got this up. I don't think they'll face check into this. I want to just do this faster, so I'm just gonna ult this shit. I've got enough for Banshees now, I think. So I'm just gonna finish this. I can get a potion too. We're about to end the game, so I might as well just spend all my gold. Dark Harvest is the scaling one? Yeah, but I feel like I miss out. So for example, on that fight against mid, if I'd had Dark Harvest there, we actually would have lost that fight and the whole trajectory of this game would have been changed due to the fact I took Dark Harvest. Because of games like that, moments like that, I always take Electrocute. Like Dark Harvest here, if I had Dark Harvest here, we would have lost that fight. Lissandra would not have been low enough to die there. Favorite message ever good on Fiddlesticks? If you somehow get into a scenario where your team just needs a frontliner and your team's actually doing really well, but they just need someone to frontline, then you can go Spirit, and they're heavy AP, you can go Spirit Visage on Fiddlesticks. So you're versing, that's why I thought Electrocute was scaling. I mean, it's not like Electrocute's terrible late game. It's like, so Dark Harvest obviously scales better because if you get kills, it starts to do more damage. But you still need to get like, I don't know, about 10-ish kill participation before it does more damage than Electrocute. So it's usually not that worth to go, but it's okay. But I just don't like Dark Harvest because I mean you guys saw what happened in the 2v2 mid. It was very, very close. And the Lissandra only got low enough to die. I'll emphasize this again. Because she had an Electrocute proc on her early. If I took Dark Harvest, the Lissandra actually would have survived there, and we would have lost the 2v2, and the game would have been entirely different. And the whole game would have been different. Just because I would have been like, oh, I want uh more scaling, so I'm gonna go um Dark Harvest for better scaling, and then we're just gonna we lose that mid 2v2, and then what benefit did better scaling ruin that does slightly more damage? And by the way, by better scaling, it's gonna do like what 50 more damage later on in the game most of the time. So that's just never that worth. Thanks for the help, no problem, man. So it's just not worth it to take it if you're just gonna get like 100 extra damage late game to sacrifice like the potential you could lose a mid fight like that. Like I don't think it's worth it. I mean, it might be worth it in lower elos where that one fight's not going to decide the game because they're going to make a lot of mistakes. But definitely once you get to higher elo, you probably need to take electrocute. All right, I'm gonna end stream there. I once again only have 9 viewers. I guess I guess I took too long of a break, but I couldn't really help it. I had to move and stuff, guys. I'm gonna end stream there. Thank you guys all for watching. Thank you, my now 8 viewers, for sticking around until now. See you guys.